So I've just had a week away and I was checking Parliament last week, things that I might have missed when I came across this little gem. Now, it's not something you see very often, and to be honest, I think it should be done a lot more in the right circumstances. You see, the nature of Parliament is that you have opposing sides. One party believes this is the best way to do things, and another party disagrees. So they've always got confrontation. But in the case of Chris Bryant, this is a genuine level of respect for the Defence Secretary of Ben Wallace. He's announced that he's going to be stepping down, and in this public show of appreciation, you can tell he's probably one of the only competent members of the actual current government, which says a lot really.
A point of order, Chris Bryant.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. It would have been out of order for me to have asked a question during the statement because I'm afraid I was upstairs with some youngsters from my constituency. But would it be in order for me to join the general approbation of the Secretary of State for Defence? I do note that Elton John has said several times that he's done his last performance in his tour. So now that he is a gay hero and we're all going to be buying him some LGBT jackets and shirts and rainbow flags, can I make a serious point about him, which is that he has probably been one of the very few people in this House who has been clear-sighted about Russia from the very beginning, from the very outset. And I feel sometimes that if the whole House had listened to him a bit more on Russia, Ukraine might have been in a better place than it is today. So if it's not too obsequious, can I just add my obsequies to everybody else's and praise the Secretary of State? Is that in order?
I think the Chamber will appreciate it's not in order at all. But I have exercised some leniency as we come to the end of this long session of Parliament and approach summer to allow the right honourable gentleman.
So I put out a poll on my community feed about what you'd like to see over the next 6 weeks as Parliament's no longer sitting. And the clear winner was the best and worst of MPs. So to kick it all off, I already have the worst of Lee Anderson, who, by the way, his constituents are trying to get him deselected as they no longer wanted him to represent them in Parliament. But you can check out his plain awfulness in the video that's on screen now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.